Okay, today I'm going to show you how to log into Moodle, how to log in and navigate through Moodle. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to SEARK.edu. This is going to pull up the SEARK homepage. Then you'll notice at the top right of the screen there is the SEARK portal. You're going to click to log into the SEARK portal. You're going to log in using your student ID at student.seark.edu, and your password is going to be your 6-digit birthday. This is what the login page is going to look like. My email is a little different because I'm an employee, but yours is going to be your student ID and it's going to look like this at student.seark.edu. So if your student ID it's going to be a 7-digit number. So, and that's what it'll look like. And then you're gonna get that entered. Then you're gonna click next. And then it's gonna prompt you to put in your password. If you've forgotten your password, you can click the forgot password. If you entered your student email in wrong, then you can click here if this is not your name. And then you're going to put in your password, which is your 6-digit birthday. If your birthday was December 2nd of 1983, you're going to put 12/02/83. Once you get signed in, it's going to take you to the Intelligent Hub, and it's going to pull up your apps. It's not going to start on the favorites. And like I said, mine's going to look a little bit different because I'm an employee, but it's going to pull up a list of apps, and you're going to be able to put a star beside the app that you want to add to your favorites. If it pulls up and has a button that says configure, then you're going to click the button that says configure, and this is going to let you configure which apps are your favorite. Then you're just going to click on, then from now on when you log in, it'll automatically take you to your favorites like it did when I first logged in. You'll scroll down, and the apps that you need to pay close attention to are Moodle Student. Mine says Moodle Faculty and Staff, but yours will say Moodle Student. And if you scroll down a little more, it'll say Student Gmail. Mine's Outlook, but yours will say Student Gmail. And so you can click on either one of those, and it's going to take you right to the app. Click on Moodle, the Moodle icon, and this is going to take you into Moodle. This is where you will find your courses at. Once you get into Moodle, you'll notice at the top, and I'm going to click over because I'm already logged into, well, you'll notice at the top, it's got my SEARK Moodle, and that's your home page. And if you scroll down, you'll see Site News. This is going to be where our announcements are. Different people will send announcements in, and we post them here. So for updates on food pantry or information about class schedules and different things, you can find it here. Just different announcements that are made about the campus you can find on the Site News page. Then you'll notice you have My Courses. This is where your courses are going to be located. You'll also have a Moodle orientation in there. You can go to this, and this is going to take you through Moodle, different Moodle navigating through Moodle. And then you can click on any of your courses, and it's going to take you right into your course. I'm going to click on this, and then it's going to take me into my course. And once you scroll down, I'm in the students view, so it'll be similar to this. For the fall, it's going to be the layout's going to be a little bit different because we have actually made it a little easier for students we created a standard template that faculty are going to follow. And it'll have like lectures at the top, then it'll have assignments, then it'll have exams, just different things. And you'll be able to notice at the top, each one of these is a section. So this is the announcement section. So if your instructor says you can find it in the announcement section of the course, then this is what they're referring to. That's the top section of the course. And if you notice, you have your syllabus up here. You have a start here. Please read this announcement. It'll be different in your course. All each course is going to look a little bit different because the instructor is going to have a little bit of different stuff. But each one of these are links that you can click on. So if you click on this syllabus link, then this is going to take you to your syllabus. And in here, you can find your instructor's office hours. You can find textbook information. You can find SEARK policies. You can find what you're going to learn in the course. Your instructor is going to have different things posted. And it should have the academic calendar. It's going to have different things. So click on your summer syllabus, and it's going to take you to the syllabus. Then to navigate back, you can just click back on the little course at the top, on the course numbers. So if you scroll down, if you see these, this is a forum. This is a discussion or an announcement. Also, it can be different things, but you just click on it, and it's going to allow you. Each link is going to allow you to view the information that's in there. How to submit an assignment in Moodle. So this is going to be a Word document. If you look here, it's got the little icon Word document, and then you'll click on it, and then you can click at the bottom when it downloads and open up, and it'll show you what that Word document is. Scrolling down, your instructors will probably have different resources in the course. If you see this is a Zoom lecture. If you see the little icon, the little hand holding a piece of paper, that's going to be an assignment. You can click on that. And if you notice, well, since I'm an instructor, it's going to have view submissions, but it'll have, for you, it'll have add submission. And we're going to scroll back. So to add, this is going to be a test. The little pages with the check mark, the little paper with the check mark, that's going to be your test or exam. So if your instructor, well, it's going to be a quiz. It'll be if your quizzes and exams will look like that. And I'm going to click on that and see if it lets me go in. Okay, so, and then you'll just click attempt quiz now. So that's how you'll take the test. That's how you'll take a test or exam or quiz, however your instructor has it set up. You may have a journal in there, or each course is going to be different, but you'll note, just to be aware, that this little icon here means assignments. This little, and it might be different in each course. We also have Cengage and different digital educational tools that we use and have integrated with Moodle. So your instructor, if they have Cengage in your assignment, then the Cengage icon is going to look, Cengage in your Moodle course, excuse me. Then the Cengage assignment is going to look like this. And this is a Cengage link. It's going to take you right to Cengage. Scrolling down, this course is set up in weeks. And so you'll notice that each section is a different week. But in the fall, I believe it's going to be set up in sections. And so it'll say this, you know, each section is going to have a different topic at the top of it. And you'll just scroll down, and this is navigating through your course. Now, to submit, to upload, let me see if I can. Okay, excuse me. To add a submission in Moodle, to add a submission, add a file, or upload your assignment, you're just going to click on the assignment link. Then you're going to scroll down, and you won't have this area. That's just for an instructor, but you'll be able to click the add submission. And this is going to pull up where you can add a submission. So you can drag and drop, you can open up your file box, and you can navigate to your documents or wherever you have the file saved, and you can drag and drop, and then you'll click Save Changes, Or if you don't want to do it that way, you can add a file this way. Well, we already have one submitted, so we're going to delete this one. And now you'll see it has the little add box. And this is going to pull up, you can add a file from your Google Drive. And if you're not logged into Google on your computer, it's going to prompt you to log into your account. And then it'll pull up your Google Drive. Or you can, if you have a Microsoft OneDrive account, if you have, so it just gives you the different options, recent Moodle files, or you can just upload a file. Then you select choose file. This is going to pull up your Windows, your files, and then you can select to choose a file from your documents, your downloads, wherever you have your assignment saved, and then you just click open, and then you're going to click upload this file. After the file is uploaded, you'll see it here, and then you just select save changes. Then once you have it submitted, you'll be able to see it's gonna give you the option to see your submission information. And then it'll take you back to the course page. This is the course page. So the page that all of the assignments and tests and exams and lectures and information is going to be the course page. Now, to view your grades, you'll be able to go up to your profile. Then you can select grades. And this is going to, I'm not going to click on it because there's grades in here, but you can click on that, and this is going to take you to your grades. You also have messages. If you notice, you have a message up at the top here. I mean, if you haven't, you'll see that there's notifications. You can click on your messaging. You can edit your profile. This will allow you to edit your profile. If your courses aren't showing up, this is sometimes a problem. If your courses aren't showing up, you can go to up here to your profile, then you can select edit profile. Then you can scroll down, and there's a field down here that says optional. Click on that field, and if you scroll down, you just want to make sure that your ID number is entered into this field. So you select, if it's not there, then you can enter it. And then you'll just select update profile. You can add a picture to your profile. There's different things you can do, but you can add a photo to your profile. And so this is your profile. So that's basically getting started with Moodle. The one last thing I wanted to show you is if your instructor says that you're going to be using Cengage in your course and you need to get registered with Cengage, if you go to your course, usually at the top, if your instructor is using Cengage, they'll have a Cengage link at the top. And if it's shaped in the little blue flower shape, and if you click on this link, it's going to take you directly to Cengage. If you're not registered, this is going to prompt you to register. You'll be able to put in your student email and create a password, and then you'll be able to put in your access code. When you purchase Cengage, then it'll allow you, they'll give you an access code, and then you'll be able to enter in the access code just from clicking on this link. So you just click on the link here, and then it's going to pull up a registration page, and then you're going to be able to put in your user information and your access code. Then then it's going to take you to the course. Then you'll only have to do that step one time, and then every time after that, it'll it'll just take, once you click on the link, it'll take you right to the course. And if you have any questions, like I said, email mcoates@seark.edu. Thank you.